Hey everybody! Alright, well today I'm going to be doing a lace front wig review on one of my all-time favorite lace front wigs, and it is Ozone's A+ wig called Raquel. She's very, very long, very curly. It's synthetic, but it does have a really good texture and it's not shiny at all, so it looks really natural. The thing I love most about this wig and most of Ozone's or A+ wigs is how realistic the parting is and how realistic the hairline is. If you can see here how it thins in the front, you can really see my scalp through it, but it looks like real hair is growing out of my scalp instead of the look of it being really, really thick and you can't see any scalp at all. So I really, really love the way that this is so easily undetectable, and it has this nice sort of, I wouldn't say widow's peak, but it does have a little bit of a little point right at the center, comes up right in the middle or on the sides of your forehead, comes back out again, as you can see here, on right around the temple, and then it cuts back in again for the ear. And to me, this just the way that my natural hairline grows looks exactly like this. But just to kind of give you an idea, comes right past chest to about waist. Really nice curls, and I've been wearing her all day today and kind of flattening her down, so just to kind of keep it in this nice over the one shoulder look, which is really nice for work, especially in the summer where it's hot. You don't really want it clinging to your back. But I really like how thin it is and how I can really just pull it around and it looks really super kind of sexy and nice. So I can show you guys though in the back. You look at this back, I mean, it comes almost right down to your butt. So just be aware of that, but I do like the extra length too. Just as time goes on, the ends do start to get a little bit tangled. Nothing that a little bit of detangler can't fit, but sometimes it's nice just to be able to, hey, I need to cut off an inch or so and not have to worry about it really affecting the overall beauty or the long-term beauty of the wig. So here she is, all pulled to the front. Like I said, this really pretty, almost Kim Kardashian curls, that loose body wave. And I'm sorry, I gotta brush her out just a little bit from today's wear. But she is got the amazing Ozone 3 inches of lace, which comes, let me see if I can find it, comes all the way back to here, and you can kind of see it from here, but really the most lace in a lace front that I have ever been able to get with something for the price that I'm able to get it at. And again, like I said, it's synthetic, so it's cheap. It's a cheaper wig, but I think it's well worth the money. Now, I did a review on Cara, and Cara's texture is a little bit different. I don't know why, because they're both Ozone lace front wigs. And Cara's texture just seems to does not tangle quite as much. Raquel really seems to tangle a little bit more, but like I said, using paddle brush and some demerits, and I don't think I have it right here with me, but the Demerits Wig Lusterizer, hate the way it smells, but man, it works fantastic. And then also I've used the Carson's Weave or Wig Leave-In Conditioner, and that seems to really help it as well. And then you're going long-term with this wig, you're going to have to end up straightening her in order to get those like frayed, crinkly, really kinky ends straightened back out, and she will look brand new again. But the thing with this is it's almost like your natural hair at this point, because once you once you have to get to that point where you have to straighten it, you're probably going to have to straighten it every 3 days. And then as the wig gets older and older, you'll probably have to straighten the ends out every day in the morning. It normally does not take me more than 5 minutes to just comb through it, straighten it, and it looks brand new and it lasts all day. And then I just might have to do that again in the morning. But also, if you go for a while of using demerits or using some type of wig spray, it's going to build up and it's going to cause more tangling in the long run. So it's really good, but you also have to invest in a really a decent shampoo, just to make sure that sometimes you have to cleanse all of what you've put into it as well to get the light airiness that hair is supposed to have to it, especially if you're using this to really mimic your own hair. You want the wind to be able to blow and it to move instead of just staying straight, because that's what you've put in it and that's how you've straightened it. So the inside of this wig looks exactly like Cara. Like I said, 3 inches of lace from the front of the wig to where the lace stops, and it's essentially from here to here. This is the parting space that you have. That's 3 inches. You have a little bit left where I said the wig comes back here a little bit, just because of the dips and curves that it has. They have 2 combs at the side and 1 in the back. Right now, the 2 combs on the sides are really starting to bug me a little bit, so I might take them out. But I do like that, since I got this from LHB, it does come with combs. I know some people have said that when they get the Ozone or A+ wigs, they don't have combs, and it's like, this is a great wig, but no combs. How am I going to keep it fastened? So these do have combs. It's just, it fits so well that I don't need the combs in the front. I've had other wigs where I had to have the combs in the front or it was going to slip right off my head. But with this wig, I don't really need it, but I do love that they're there in case I do need them. And normally if I do clip them out, I keep them just in case the wig does get loose over time and I might need to put them back in at a later time. This is a number 4, and again, like I said about what I said about Cara, is that it's a very dark number 4. It really looks like a number 2 to me, or what most number 2s kind of run in that color. When you're out in the sunlight, it does have a more brown hint. So it definitely, right now, I mean, I'm sure it looks jet black because it's what it looks like to me, but it's not. It really has some good brown tones. I don't know if I get close enough, if you can even see those. Not really. But in the sunlight and in normal lighting, not just the light of my computer, you can really see brown. Now, it's a dark brown, so just be aware of that. And like I said, Raquel is amazing, but she is high maintenance in a sense. She requires the work, the effort that you put into her, but let me tell you, when your hair looks like this, without having to do anything in the morning, like, you wake up, you throw it on, and you look Hollywood ready. It's amazing. So, and like I said, as she gets older, yeah, you definitely do need to do some straightening. And look, I'm already getting some tangling. And this is, I've only worn her about 3 times, and I took her out of the box. So beware of the tangling. But in my mind, it is well worth the kind of the pain of having to deal with the tangles, just because of how much lace you get, how realistic this hair does look. It's not shiny, and how long she can last with straightening. So my first Raquel, I still have. I cut. I would say I cut about, what is that, 2, 3? Well, that's actually more than that. I cut about 4 inches off of her. And just kind of made it a shorter wig for work, and she's still holding up strong, but like I said, I am straightening her every day. So if you've got any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. I'll post where I got it and or where I purchased it from, and any other information down below. And please subscribe, comment, rate, all that good stuff, and I will be posting a new wig review here soon. Bye, guys.